What's up guys, welcome to the garage. We've got the C34 today for a little run, a bit of off-road, bit of trailing, and hopefully we'll give you a good idea of how this thing runs. If you've not seen my in-depth review, there's a link just above for that now. And what we're going to do today is just bring it on just a small trail, nothing too taxing on this. I mean, I wouldn't call this a crawler. It's definitely going to be able to crawl on some rocks and stuff like that, but it's more of a trail truck, and a really capable trail truck at that. No issues with long grass, and definitely no issues with the rough terrain, as you can see here. Nice and easy, and this thing runs so smooth, super smooth, this with that 370 motor with the reduction box. It's awesome. I forgot to glue the tyres on this, and they do need gluing because they're not the softest of compound, but the tyres will come off once you start trying to get over some of the tougher stuff. But just general running, they're not that bad. Perfect speed on this 370 motor and gearbox, perfect for that scale speed for this Toyota. So we're running the wheel weights in the front and none in the back. Don't feel you need them in the back, but the front definitely needs a little bit. The front definitely needs a little bit of extra weight on it, just to keep it down on the steeper inclines. So really smooth, really well geared, and stuff like this little divot here, this little ditch, it easily goes over it with absolutely no issues at all. So without the front wheel weights, this would not have got up this sort of incline. Them wheel weights just keeping that front end down. Plenty of control, and like I've mentioned, loads of torque to get over the long grass. Cutting through like it's not even there. Give it a bit more of a challenge going up here. This is actually steep. I don't know if you can see how steep it is on the video, but it's lifting them front wheels. But plenty of torque. Plenty of torque to make it up. If you're looking for a relatively cheap trail truck, I mean, like I mentioned, you won't get much for $100 if you look elsewhere. This has definitely got potential. A bit stuck here. Come on, we can get out of there. We can get out of there. The electronics I'm running in this, they're probably not the best. You've got a 20 amp little ESC in there with 500 milliamp hour 7.4 volt lithium ion. Now with probably a better ESC and a slightly higher capacity battery, you'll probably get a little bit more power out of this. But as you can see, it's not that bad at all. It's certainly got torque. A little bit more grip on them tyres would help. But yeah, maybe a tiny bit of extra power from a better ESC, and would be really good. What it lacks in speed, it's definitely got in torque. Them wheels are not really stopping for much, they're just lacking a bit of speed. This little rut here is really testing out the torque of this, and like I said, probably slightly better ESC and a higher capacity battery, or even a LiPo rather than a lithium ion, and it'll probably give you just that little bit extra power for that sort of stuff. Although, as you can see, managed it no issue, and it probably doesn't look much, but it's definitely some deep ruts in there that need a bit of torque, and it didn't struggle at all. Slightly different terrain now, give it a test. I don't think it's going to struggle. The only thing it may struggle with is these stones can be a little bit slippery, but I mean the MN90 kind of managed this terrain, so with the 370 motor in this, I can't imagine it's going to struggle. That's them slippery stones we're talking about. But tyres, I went through the mud just a minute ago, so not much traction on them tyres. Let's keep going, come on, get some grip. We're just digging a hole now. Try the alternative route. So I am really impressed with this thing. Tackles the loose dirt and the grass, as you saw earlier, and apart from struggling on these stones, it's still managing to hold its own. It's pretty impressive to get across there. Yay! I knew it could do it. I had faith in it. So, conclusion: tyres definitely needs better tyres, but overall impressed. From this direction, slightly different angle. I think going into them the wrong way. So, see if it can crawl, shall we? I think already the answer's yes. This might not be the best terrain for it, but oh, we got a wheel out. This is actually really good. I didn't think it was going to be as good as this at crawling. I let it off. Mentioned earlier about that small battery and the ESC, but just look at it. Plenty of power. That steering angle. Not a bad effort getting over all of that. I'm not sure we're going to get out of this position, so I'm going to give it a go. I think the bump is stuck underneath it.